What's poppin', y'all? Speed just finished his Speed Does America tour, where it was a 35-day tour, 24/7 stream, and he went to many states. One of those was New Mexico. Now, New Mexico was the location for Breaking Bad, one of the biggest shows of all time, and he was trying to visit the house and get inside. A lady, she owns the house, she lives at the house, and it didn't turn out too hot for iShowSpeed. So I'm going to play you guys the clip right now.
Free time with the crowd.
She what?
She got free time with the crowd.
Doesn't feel comfortable because of the crowd, so we're gonna go back to the crowd.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Just tell her us three. There's only two people coming in. I know.
Because people have been showing up here all day with like random shit. And
Yeah, I know, but
she got scared.
there's only two people coming in.
I know. I'm sorry, brother.
Yo, bro, I'm about to get. Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Can you just tell her only two people coming in?
She's the worst.
Bro, she literally just.
I know.
Bro,
The lady that lives there, she just doesn't. She's not nice to visitors.
Yeah.
she said we can come in though.
Yeah, but not
She
anymore.
probably saw the crowd and was like, saw the crowd and was like, hell.
I know, but they're not coming in though.
So this is the white dude that's talking to Speed. He's informing him. He's like, hey, man, she's not going to let you in. As you can see, there's a big crowd formed out in front of her home with all of Speed's fans. She's probably stressed out. And they said that they had some sort of a deal ahead of time. And then Speed is trying to make it seem like he's like, yo, listen, I understand. I'm trying to be accommodating. We talked about this ahead of time. We tried to make sure that this was possible. And we'll just have two people. Like, ask her if it's just two people. And the guy says, no, it's not going to happen. And then Speed is doing his best to try to make it happen. I'm going to play you guys that clip where he's trying to talk to her.
Excuse me. Come here. Come here. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you real quick? Come here. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? What the hell is wrong with her?
She don't want it, man.
Can I talk to you?
She don't want it.
Can I talk to you? Come here. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Be quiet. Come here. Can we have a conversation? I can't hear you. Oh my God, bro. What the Bro, I just. She's calling the cops. The cops are right there. What are y'all talking about? PG, bro. I'm irritated. Miss, feel me. Miss, can we talk?
Just him. Just him.
Be quiet. Just me.
Be quiet. Yo, give it down.
We came all the way here.
Let's aim. Just run up.
So he was in contact with us the whole time. Then we pull up.
She says no.
Then she says no when we pull up.
You should have said, don't come. The crowd is too big. Go ahead. This communication is sorry.
Love chat. GG's. GG's.
So here you have iShowSpeed. He's like, please just come out. Like, let me have a word with you. And I think that's reasonable from Speed, because you got to think of the immense pressure that's on him right now. He has to entertain tens of thousands of people. It might have been well over 50,000 people. I don't know, 100,000 people that were watching live across both platforms that he streams on, which is Twitch and YouTube. And then who knows how many people are going to see the clips, millions upon millions. And he's just stressed because, dude, when you're running a show like this and there's people surrounding you and there's fans everywhere, it's intense. And he's like, man, like I thought, and things not going according to plan, it's stressful. This is just a side tangent. This is why I feel for anybody that runs live events, because a live event is something's guaranteed going to mess up. So it's just putting out fires, no matter how much you prepare. So things are messing up here, and unfortunately, Speed was unable to get into the home. So that was a sad part about it. However, he did, with his hazmat suit, have a wholesome moment with another family. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
To our family's house.
Oh, this is the Breaking Bad house?
No, it's not.
No, but will you take a picture with me inside my house for my grandkids?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this isn't the house. Sorry, wrong house.
We were happy to have you.
He was outside the house like.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you want some water or anything?
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, y'all making some wings?
Nope, some ribs.
Ribs, yeah. Do you guys want some water?
So another streamer, primarily YouTuber, Canel Joseph, who is hilarious. I've known about this guy. I actually met him a couple of years ago, but I don't know if he has the same. I think he switched camera guys, but his camera guy, like, I was cool with this camera guy. But this guy is funny. However, he tried to show up to this Breaking Bad lady's house a year ago. So in September of 2024, Canel Joseph tried to show up there, and I'm gonna play you guys the clip right now.
What gives you the right? Because I know Danny Duncan.
You let him in. That's the thing.
What?
That's my boy.
That's my privilege. This is my house.
He said pull up.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
No, he didn't.
Okay, let me call him real quick. FaceTime Danny.
Hey, yo, is this where the party is? Jesse Pinkman told me to...
Get the out. What is all this?
We were told to get that.
No.
Yo, drink.
No.
Here, let's just get a picture in front of it, and then we can, let's just hang out here. Pose up.
I feel like you do this on purpose. What the hell? Why are they doing that?
Because they can. How about that?
Oh, I'm on your side. Because she was cool with Danny, and Danny told me to pull up because he said that. No, I wouldn't lie.
You can't just pull up to my house. Danny, this is Joanne. Go ahead and call me right back.
Oh, you calling Danny too?
Bet your black I am.
Wait, hold up. Black, my is actually brown.
True, I've seen it. It's a little bit, like, wider.
You have some buddies you had the nerve to send over here and harass me and demand to let them in because I let you in? No, I don't think so, dude. This is my house, not your house. You better straighten them out right now.
Yo, Danny! Bro, why did Danny say pull up if she's gonna act like this?
Because it's not his house. Who the hell does he think he is?
That's Danny Duncan.
I don't give a
Danny Duncan's him.
No. He doesn't have nothing to do with my house. It's my house.
So, no house party, or?
No.
Oh.
I brought presents for you too.
I don't give a rat. You can keep them. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of them right now.
Hey, get closer so you can see me. I'm kind of black. Okay, I'll just come back tomorrow then.
No, you won't. That's a threat.
Oh.
Wait.
Whoa. No threats over here. All right, come in peace.
Now, I'm not sure if Danny Duncan told Canel that he could show up to the house because the lady called him, and there's some... Canel has talked about Danny Duncan in ways where it's iffy. They're not cool. They're not boys. I can tell you that. That's as much as I can tell you. They're not cool. Now, that doesn't mean like he has anything against them or anything like that. So Canel, he pulls back up to New Mexico this year, right after Speed showed up. And this lady, well, dramatic wouldn't even begin to describe it. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip, the first clip right now.
Well, that what they said was that they said they talked to you about.
Nobody talked to me.
Really?
He never talked to me. Andrew from Channel 5 contacted my guy and said that Speed wants to come to the house but wants me to come with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last we heard. It went crickets. And
Would you have did it? Oh.
Not the way he presented his here. And I hope he sees this motherfucker, man. I'm so pissed, I swear to God, I'm gonna sue his because he scared the living out of a 64-year-old. I could have stroked out there in the house. I was by myself. I live here by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
So then he puts up on his thing, well, how come she let Danny Duncan? He didn't come with 1,500 people. Danny went to my neighbor. My neighbor called me out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then Danny
You gotta mute your thing.
with respect.
Yeah.
He showed up with respect. Speed showed up to disrespect me, barged through my house like it was his house. And I'm sitting there shaking like I thought he left. He ruined my barriers. His fans bent out my mailbox. Look at this. He's gonna pay for this.
Oh,
Look.
it wasn't like that?
No. And then all this, he just lifted up the barriers like he can do whatever the he wants. 20-year-old punk.
Why are you not scared?
So here she's talking about like, oh, I was gonna stroke out. I was getting mobbed. I'm going to sue him. Okay, come on. Like when she's talking about suing him and I could have had a stroke. Like, yeah, she lives there by herself, but you're not going to do the research on the guy that was supposed to show up? And I do understand her frustration with the fact that there are, 1,200 people showing up to her front doorstep. That is irritating. And it's a huge mob. That can be annoying. And also, this lady does have a reputation of people perceiving her as an a-hole. Like if you guys just saw the first clip when she didn't mess with Cannell a year prior. So it's a little bit funny that Cannell showed up. And this time she was just having a conversation with him. Now, did he get let into the house? No, he did not. This is the problem too. And things begin to break apart here. So she talks about, oh no, Danny Duncan, he showed up with respect. Well, Cannell Joseph showed up there a year ago. And he showed up without a crowd. It was him and his cameraman. And he showed up there with respect. Now, he was trolling, of course, but he showed up there with respect. And she didn't let him into the house, and she was talking to him crazy, and she was not showing him respect. She was like, get the F out of here. Your black A is not, like, you're not welcome here. Don't even try to come here. So she was talking crazy to Cannell when he tried to show up. So this whole thing of, oh no, like, Danny Duncan showed up with respect. Not to say that Danny Duncan did anything wrong. This is not coming at Danny Duncan. It's just her story. There are some inconsistencies. And then so this guy takes her out on a date, Cannell Joseph, like, we were like, what? He took her out? Yeah, it's just, listen, man. This is a funny guy. I feel like he's an underrated streamer. He was a huge YouTuber, but he just hasn't caught on in streaming for some reason. And I do think he's trying to milk the situation and capitalize on the fact that iShowSpeed was, like, had this thing with this lady or tried to go to her home. And this behavior is what I think probably made Danny Duncan feel a way about Cannell. Because if you're Speed, you're like, wait, so this guy, does he F with me or not? Because he goes out there and then he has this lady talking about me, and then this is getting clipped up and it's helping him publicity wise, but it's also not making me look good. Even though when you look at it, Speed did nothing wrong here. But he gets on a phone call with the person that's organizing that was supposed to organize the situation for Speed to go through her home. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Yeah, Speed is Darren. So Darren knew that he was not allowed to go. Andrew Gallagher, the Channel 5 guy, texted me and said, I'd like to get Speed in there. He was going to try to help him. And we gave him a fee. It was a lot. And I said, it's not going below that, or you're getting nothing. And all they offered was $1,500. And we said, hell no.
Oh, wait. So Speed offered to see inside the house for $1,500.
The producer did, only $1,500. And I said, hell no. I said, give 25. And I said, I'm telling you right now, she ain't going below 10. She'll stay in the house. So, and I'm glad. And that's why I said, Joanne, stay in the house. Don't give him what he wants. So that's why she didn't come outside.
I was scared to death.
A lot of people on the internet was saying that you guys planned to, have her show the inside and you guys changed your mind last minute.
Nope.
No, Andrew knew that we said no, and so he never ended up telling. And then his girl Sydney even texted me, and I said it's not going below 10 or don't even show up. And so I really wonder if they didn't tell him, to be honest with you. Like, I wonder if they were like, let's not say nothing and let's just see if we can show up, because he actually looked like he was like, what are you talking about? I actually think either Sydney didn't tell him or Andrew didn't tell him. So, I don't know.
Now, this guy that they're on the phone with is quite reasonable. I think there was a miscommunication somewhere. So the producer of Speed's show, or the person that was helping run logistics, he likely reached out to Andrew Callahan, Channel 5, and that guy had a direct contact to whoever was managing, I guess, or middlemaning the situation for this lady. And then they give a price, and then Speed seems like, we're not paying 10 bands to go inside a home. Get the hell out of here. 2 middle fingers up. Where we can't show middle fingers on the screen. We're over here. We've got a strike, so we're on hands and knees praying to God that you know, we're trying to stay safe here. Anyway, so yeah, they're like 10 bands. Are you out of your mind for what? A 2-minute segment? That's crazy. And I don't want to hear anybody defend the 10 bands. Now, sure, they can charge whatever they want, but I don't want people to be talking about in the comments like, dog, he got it. He can drop it. No, if you're dropping 10 bands to walk inside a home, that is the type of individual that will go broke very soon. It doesn't matter what you got. You're overpaying like crazy. So $1,500 seemed quite reasonable to tour a crib. That's not a number to scoff at. So he's like, yeah, she's not going to go under 10K. So I think that there was a miscommunication here. I don't know if Channel 5 or whoever, because it seems like there's 2 to 3 layers before it gets back to Speed's team. So you've got this lady, you've got that guy that was on the phone, and then you've got Andrew Callahan, and then you've got Speed's producer, and then you've got Speed. So communication probably got lost, or Speed knew that she wasn't really up for it, and he was probably just going to talk to her and say like, listen, like, come on, like, we came out all the way here, like, don't you have it in your heart to do it for this price? But I don't think Speed would have talked about price on camera. That's not something that he's really doing. So there was a miscommunication somewhere here. But this lady, for me, I think she's an a-hole, man. She's talking about like, oh, I was so scared. You were not scared. Come on. People were not running into your house. Now, you know who should have been scared and who had the right to be scared? Whoever was in the vicinity when Kai Cenat was doing that giveaway in New York City at Union Square. When people were terrorizing and breaking stuff and jumping on top of cars, then you could say like, okay, you can be scared, lady, if people are shaking your barricades and trying to climb over. But the security was holding everybody back. People were on the street. Nobody was trying to get into your crib. He was trying to talk to you. Like, come on now. Like, she's not gonna play Speed like that. She's not throwing dirt on the most lovable streamer's name. We're not allowing that to happen. So I think this whole thing was quite a miscommunication. Canal capitalizing on it. I don't know. If I'm Speed, I'm feeling a type of way towards this guy. You got to look at him with the Sergeant Dokes eye. You got to look at him like that. That's how you got to look at him. You're like, okay, that's how you're moving, huh? I'm not saying what he did was wrong, but you just got to look at him as, you got to keep an eye on a guy like that. Like we're keeping an eye on Jason Lewine. We got to keep an eye on Canal as well. Not to say that he's not funny. The dude is hilarious. You guys should watch him if you haven't. Even on stream, like I turned on a stream a while back, not even a while back. He was at like Walmart or something, like pretending to be homeless in LA, or like he had to get money to survive in LA or something like that. And it was quite entertaining. I watched it for about like 45 minutes to an hour. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm gonna see you on the next one.